Good morning, good morning. Happy Monday, family. Hope everybody is well. Please do me a favor, smash that like button as we are about to start. In the meantime, please suggest a scripture there. Let's start with work.
Good morning, good morning.
Let's start with work. Let's start with work. Let's start with work. Right. Do I have somebody that says, Mr. President, I have a scripture that you can read? Let me do so now. Let me do so now. Let me do so now. Oh my word, I don't have my physical Bible here. But I will use my phone. How was the weekend, family? Did we withdraw this weekend or it's a long story? It's month end. Was there any withdrawal? Oh, it's a long story. Talk to me, family. Talk to me. All right. Matthew says we must look at Proverbs chapter number 9, verse 9. Give instruction to a wise man and he will be wiser. Teach just a man and he will increase in learning. I think that's very profound, especially given the fact that we are here to learn, we are here to work. Thank you so much for that scripture. I will want us to pray, then we start with work. Let me do this. Okay. Let us pray, bow our heads and pray. Father, in Jesus' name, thank you for giving us the gift of life. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for covering us as well as our family members and our loved ones and our colleagues. We are praying that you guide us through this market, you guide us through the day, that every decision that we make, Lord, it will be guided by you and your steps. Order our steps, Lord, and we are praying that as much as it is difficult to make it in this industry, when we have you, we know that we can find an edge, and we are praying that as we go throughout the day, there will be decisions that are going to be uncomfortable, but when we make it, we know that you are going to guide us. We are asking in the name of Jesus, and may the chopper say amen. All right, family, happy Monday. What are we doing today? There's quite a lot that we need to do, but yeah, we are here, and we're gonna try our best today. As I've asked, is it a long story that you will do Friday or not? But yeah, man, let's keep it real. Happy Monday. We're gonna mark the register just shortly. No, man, my poll is all over the place. Let me start another one. Can we mark the register quickly? First man on the bar. Good morning, Mr. President, and all the choppers in the house. First man on the bar. We've got Samuel in the house. Eugene is also in the house. Good morning, choppers. Wishing you all a calm and decisive week indeed. Real Nadol is also in the house. Secretary General. Hey, Nadola, please send me the pictures, my friend. You had some pictures from the event we had last week, Thursday. Please make sure that you send it to me, my friend. Bravo Tao is also in the house. Gamer is also in the house. Good morning, Mr. President, and all the choppers. Thomas Nkuna is in the house. Babalo is also in the house. Tudi is also in the house. Good morning, choppers and Mr. Press. Please do not forget to like the stream. What are you doing if you're not? Metallic is saying it's a long story. And it's saying Grand Rising MJ and everyone. Deboho is also in the house. Revelation is also in the house. Tabo Koali is also in the house. We've got Scalo also in the house. Yeah, family, let's do something today. There's quite, as I mentioned, that there's actually quite a lot to do today. It's a Monday. And we need to do some work. We need to span. We need to do some work. Today I'll play some lo-fi. It's a Monday, man. It's a Monday. Where are we in terms of gold? Gold now trading at $4,000 an ounce. By the way, if you missed my interview with CNBC Africa, you can check it out this evening. We are going to release that interview. It's like 10 minutes, 30 minutes long. Go check it out. And I have my analysis on gold. So there are three things I was looking at there. I was looking at We Buy Cars as shares. I was looking at Old Mutual. I was looking at MTN, and I was also looking at gold. All right, go check it out. Maybe it can help you during this fourth quarter. You want to make some investments. Maybe that might help you. Who knows? Go check it out. It's gonna be released on this channel of ours this afternoon or in the evening around 6-7 p.m. It'll be out. Right, peak formation formed at this high. We spoke about peak formation forming in the previous week, 4,378. I was actually saying on the interview that my community, meaning we as the choppers, how were we looking at gold and how we position ourselves. So I spoke about, we looked at the 4,000. It was 4,390 or so. We're looking at 4,400. Unfortunately, we couldn't get that for profit taking. Yes, peak formation formed. Our neckline is at 4,200. What is it that we're gonna be doing? I don't know, man, but I'm just seeing this level being violated sometime today, maybe if not tomorrow. Then we can expect this from gold. That's what I see. Take out stop losses of those who commit too early, and then we go to the upside. I actually wanted to get a buy before the stream, but it was not the nicest one because I was waiting for a close above VWAP or a retest at exactly VWAP around this level. I couldn't get that, but yeah, if I were to look at this, I would definitely be bullish on this one. Let's look at currency pairs. What's happening here? I don't know if we got our 786 retracement at this level here. I don't think we got it, but still clean setup, clean setup either way. Clean setup either way. Break retest, we had a 786 retracement, of which we were looking at 786. This is where we're going to take our sell short positions to the downside. Unfortunately, we could not reach at that level. But what are we going to be doing today? So I'm telling you now, I'm bullish on euro dollar. And I'm selling DAX. Why? Retest. I'm gonna wait for this. This is where I'm gonna potentially take my buy at this level here, around 40 pips or so. we can buy euro dollar. What's your take? Let me know in the comment section. British pound USD, same thing. Same thing. One can say, Mr. President, where can I jump on this one? Wait for something like this. Buy it here, the discount. You can bank something like 45 pips. Wait for those who commit too early to try to sell it here. Chances are they're going to be screwed, right? Peak formation for me, maybe on 1 hour, we might see a price peak in the form of inverted head and shoulder. So that's how you can position yourself. One can say, why don't you buy it there? Sucker trade. Let the stop losses of those who commit too early be taken out. Then you can go to the upside. That's my take on euro dollar. NAS 100. This was my setup, by the way. On Friday, I told you to buy Nasdaq at around 25,800. There's your indecision candlestick there. Your buy was gonna come here. This was Friday stuff, guys. We don't make up these things. You can check our previous episode. This was Wednesday, but it materialized only on Friday. So the analysis was for Wednesday. There it is. Beautiful, beautiful setup there on NAS 100 going to the upside. Today, what is it that we're going to be doing? We're going to say, Mr. President, yes, we see that has already materialized. How can we position ourselves? Allow me to remove this. Just keeping it simple. I'm going to be waiting for something like this. If I'm going to be bullish, I'm going to be waiting for something like this on a higher time frame. Then it's a lights out. I'm going to go to the upside. I need a close above. This doesn't indicate that I'm buying here. I need a close above. Then I can go. US 30, let's see what happened with US 30. US 30 is kind of annoying me these days, man. It likes consolidating a lot these days. Same thing, if I'm going to be bullish on this one, more or less the same as NAS, I'm going to wait for a break above candlestick vector coming in, then I can buy it. It's kind of annoying me because it's doing this lately a lot. It's really annoying me, but yeah, let's see. German, our precious German, what are we doing today? I'm bullish on this one. Can we say, is it safe to say that we at least fill the gap at some point? Oh, this is going to be a risky trader, but I'm willing. I'm willing to risk this one here. Remember, there must be a false move. So what I am hoping I see, I'm just hoping that around 9 o'clock we'll go to the downside again. Then do something like this. Then I can get a candlestick that like this. We go to the upside. That's what I'm hoping, to take out stops of those who committed here first. Then I can go to the upside. All right. Let's see. What are you trading? Let me know there on the comment section. Please let me know in the comment section. What is it that you're trading today? GJ. That's my take there, Samuel. I think this has to be violated first. Euro NZD. I don't trade this, by the way. I normally don't trade this. I would say there, Mutale, that this has to violate. If I'm gonna go short here, I would rather wait for a break, retest, then sell it there. Take my fee from this to this, and then sell it around that area there. That's how I can position myself for Euro NZD. WTI is picking up momentum, is now trading at $61 per barrel. I might wait for a discount at 61.30 or 61.3 cents if I wanna strike. I'm closely watching my German. Once again, thank you to everybody that attended the seminar we had last week. Wonderful seminar we had there, man. Great stuff. Great stuff. Family, can you please like the stream? Thank you to everybody who attended. Thank you. It was a good event. It was a good event. The food was great. The environment and everybody there, great. Thank you for coming. We'll try to do another one before the end of the year. Yo, you guys are killing me with the light chart. 56% are saying light, dark only 44%. Oh man, you're killing me. You're really killing me. You're really killing me. Let me do this. I don't know why I don't have an option to check. It should be here. It should be here. Let me do this. I like what I see on German. I hope it goes below this level here. Take out this ones here and we go up. I like what I see so far. Give me a second, please. Light is not nice. Light is really not nice. Oh, it's too bright, man. It's too bright. Who's getting with me on German? Exactly. Light is too bright, guys. Light is just too bright. Light chart is just too bright. You guys don't know what you want. You are the ones who voted. You said you want light. It's too bright. Those ones who said I must switch to light, what are you saying now? Are you fine with it? What are you saying, guys? Talk to me. I don't know what you want. Should I go back to black, dark? Or I should leave it as light? For me, light is just, it's too bright. I know our future as a community is too bright, but not this bright. Come on, German. Yeah, those lows needs to be taken out. False move, remember, after 9 o'clock. Yeah, better. Savage, you're gonna get us cancelled, my friend. If gold turned my view up, man, I was gonna go in, eh? But yeah, remember I'm bullish on euro dollar, bullish on GU as well. Let me know if you're gonna join me on this German, man. I'm really waiting for this one. We are in trouble. Precious is here. Good morning, choppers. A grayish black background would do. Black is too dark, white is too bright. I don't know. I don't know, you choppers, what you want from me now. Savage. You're playing with fire. Can't you see there? Worth Bridge is saying I will jump in, go with you. I don't have enough equity for German. Yeah, I'm waiting for this buy, man. Hopefully we get it. German are only up by a 0.04%. You guys don't want to join me on the stream, but it's fine. I thought by now I would have someone that is going to join me from you guys, from the panel here, from the community here. You don't want to join, it's fine. I've been calling you guys to come and join me. You don't want to. By the way, this December we're going to be trading. I think we as a firm, we're going to close the second week of December. We need to push. These bills ain't going to pay themselves. Markets are quiet, eh? They are very quiet. Quiet day. But I'm still keeping my eye on German. Can we do like last month to reach target in 7 days? Man, that was crazy. That was crazy. Kyle, I got you, my friend. Week in, week out. Got some good stuff for you guys. This is the same chart. I just put it upside down. Sometimes it helps me with, sometimes your mind can trick you to many things, man. So I still have the gap, not filled it up. Not yet. So if I'm looking for buys, then here I'm looking for sells. I don't know if you guys get me. This is an upside down, still German. You can do that Alt I, then you can turn it upside down. Then turn it back with the same shortcut keys. Miss Gamma is joining us sometime this week. We were with her last week, Thursday. The thing is, with her operation, she can't be on the screen too much. It's going to affect her eyesight. Remember, she's got a operation. She had an operation a few weeks ago, so she can't be on the screen too much. But she's around. We were with her at the seminar last week. MJ, were you trading during or before COVID? Did you catch any big move? Man, I made a lot of money on Bitcoin. During COVID, I think 69,000, that was my profit taking. I bought Bitcoin during that time, and yeah, I was at 68,000 or so. There it is. I can't even forget it. There it is. 68,900. This was my profit taking. In fact, it came at this level here around 2021. There it is. I still remember this. This was my profit taking here. With this rejection, I took it. I took my TP. A close above. This is what I'm anticipating here on German. We close above and we have an indecision preaching like so on the view up, and we take our buys. A 1:2 would be nice there. That's what I'm anticipating. But the market is quiet. The market is quiet. Very quiet. Family, are we liking the stream? Someone was asking me, when are we having our next seminar? We'll give you the dates. We'll give you the dates. But yeah, it was a great event. Some of you took some nice prizes. Congratulations to everybody that won. Let's get a close above, man, and let's buy this thing. Yeah, man, the seminar was not your average seminar where you go and you just get whatever that they put on the table there. Just Precious Mamsi saying, great event indeed, was my first and one look back. Thank you for attending. Bravo Tawisa, I have confidence on this one. I want to take it with you, Mr. President. Been checking on my little analysis on my chart. Yes, it looks promising. You know, the people that make money in trading, man, are the people who keep it simple, you know. And this is one of the things I was talking about in the seminar, guys. You don't complicate this thing. Like, keep it just simple. Just keep it simple. You don't need major terms and whatnot. It's just like that. It's decaf, Savage. You are starting with me, right? I think it's high time. Let me reveal your middle name. Because you are coming for me, I see. It's decaf. I don't know if you're gonna see it there. You see they even ticked the decaf. No caffeine at all. All right, carry on. This markets are quiet, very quiet. Maybe euro dollar. Maybe we can grab something here. Maybe we might grab something there. Carl is saying, when someone tells me trading is gambling, how do I correct them without an argument or arrogance? Sure, man. You know what is my take? I'll be honest with you, man. I think the best way to respond to certain individuals these days is let them do them. You know, some people will try to discredit you just because they are failing to get into our game. This game of trading is not for everybody. Even gamblers, people that are gambling straight, not us, they cannot find a way to navigate around this business. So I would say, do them. I don't argue with people anymore. When somebody comes, there are certain individuals, you tell them about market manipulation, or tell them there's no such a thing. You let them be. You know, you let them be. Okay, fine. Do what works for you. So I think the best way is just to say, look, if you see trading as gambling, it's fine. Let me gamble then. Leave me gamble. Let it be my gambling business. That's it. Because everybody's an expert. You know, social media has made a lot of people to be experts in everything. People know stuff. So I would say don't even argue with them, just let them be. No, if somebody says, I think trading is gambling, say, okay, it's fine. That's your opinion. Keep your opinion. I'll continue trading then. Let me keep on gambling. That's it. Because, you know, whether trading is gambling or not, that conversation is like the Bible conversation. It will go on and on and on. You know, so I've noticed that these days you cannot argue with anybody because people don't want to be educated. So if somebody tells you trading is gambling, just say, okay, fine, let me gamble. Yeah, they really don't understand the game they're playing. So let them be. Because sometimes you're going to, I look at some people sometimes when they want to argue with me about trading and stuff, and I would just look at them and say, when I was making my first profit, not even in trading, first profit in business, hustling on the ground, you were in grade 2. So I cannot argue with you, you know? So I just keep it like that. I just keep it like that. I cannot argue with someone who started grinding now, of being in the game for a long time. So I don't have time to grind. I don't have time to argue. I have time to grind. I want to make money. I really want to make money, make a difference. I don't have time. So, my friend, I think that is the best way. If someone wants to argue about the Bible and trading, let them be. And it also goes back to, don't prove anything to anybody. Don't prove anything to anybody. It's like having a conversation with somebody about Messi and Ronaldo, who's the best. That conversation will never come to an end. I promise you, never comes to an end. Yeah, folks, the market is quiet. It's very quiet, to be honest. There's nothing going on here. It's gonna be a very quiet day. They normally tell us we are gambling, but they come on our DMs and they want us to teach them how to trade. That's what they normally do. Trading is gambling, you guys are gamblers. But on our DMs, they humble themselves and ask us to teach them. Just because you can't do it doesn't mean it's not legit. And it doesn't mean it's not doable. Dewey saying, what does the process of unlearning the bad trading habits that one has gotten used to look like? Unlearning something, it's like also learning something. You need to ask yourself, how did you learn something, and how long did it take you to learn something? That opens up a room for you to understand how long it can take to unlearn something. So don't fiddle with bad habits. What do I mean? If you want to unlearn something that you think it's a bad habit, don't fiddle with it. So if you are in a community that you have a community that is not disciplined, and you feel like, these guys are not good, then leave their presence, because the more you are in their presence, the more your brain thinks it's the right thing to do. So leave their presence. It's as easy as that. Don't fiddle with smaller habits that makes you to engage on that big habit. If for example, myself, my bad habit was it, and it was my bad habit. It doesn't have to be your bad habit. I used to not to put a stop loss. That was my bad habit. And how did I get over that and start putting stop loss? I realized that the people I was trading with back then in the days, they were not putting stop loss. So the minute I started getting out of that environment, the more it made sense for me that, okay, I see that I have to put a stop loss and no one is indirectly contributing to my decision making. Because sometimes you're not even aware that forces around you, people around you, they are indirectly encouraging bad habits. You know, repetition is key. Repeat something all the time. Repeat it all the time. So you need to repeat. Sometimes even saying it with your head. You don't realize how limited you are as a human being, that the brain just needs to be tricked, man. What you can also do there, write maybe 3 to 5 things that are good about putting a stop loss. 5 things that are good about putting a stop loss. Maybe write them down and say them all the time. Put them next to you all the time. Be reminded. Train your brain in such a way that it's reminded that it's a good thing to put a stop loss. It's a good thing to do this, right? You write down. Putting a stop loss saves and preserves my capital. Putting a stop loss too. Write the good thing about it. So repetition is key. I always gave you guys an example that 21 days of lockdown, that was a way to train us to be closed doors. That's why they extended after that, because they knew that some way, somehow, we are used to it. And I don't think you become good at trading by opening positions. You become good at trading by always being on the chart and repetition, back testing, looking at something, writing down, download also the screenshots, right? Or the charts. What you see, if you see something, a pattern there that is playing all the time, download that, put it in your archives. Make a folder and say euro dollar. I don't know how you can write it, but you can just say euro dollar. Put all the euro dollar charts that you've downloaded and you study that pattern. You can even go as far as, I remember back in the day what I did. I bought a small printer. So if I see a chart like this, for example, right? I see a chart like this and I win a trade. I will normally go here and download it. All right. So after I download it, I put it in my archives. Then I print it. So I would have a big file where I look at something. What am I doing? The more I look at it, the more it's registering, it's printing in my brain, it's registering it in my brain. So it becomes a lifestyle now. So now when I trade, stop loss is inevitable, man. I put my stop loss before my TP. I protect myself before I can be offensive. Defensive is the best mechanism in trading. So that's what you need to do. Repetition, my friend. Yeah, maybe also check the book Atomic Habits. Is it James something, if I'm not mistaken. Gamers have decided to cut off TikTok trading videos. Those are my noise, bad habits, panic triggers. So now I choose who I follow and keep them. Yeah, man. Sometimes TikTok is busy. TikTok is busy. So reboot your system. Some of you guys are good traders, it's just that you listen to a lot of things and you get confused. First man is saying negative behavior compounds very easily, and it will take years to unlearn those bad habits. Indeed, my friend. Indeed. Mrs. Makuo is saying, as a beginner trader, I was using stop loss. Met some experts and said no stop loss. In 2 weeks or so far, here I am back. The roots learning again and how to use stop loss. I see. Ronnie is saying you talked about it in a podcast and I took as an advice. I've been feeling it since, and it's good for reflection. I'm glad it could help, my friend. The thing is, the industry is full of people that wants to prove that they know what they are doing. I'm not in the game to prove if I know what I'm doing. I'm in the game to try to improve myself. That's it. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple. I think what also helped me with how I see things is working with traders for years. You know, I remember there was a time at our trading floor, there used to be this gentleman, so we used to trade together. So this gentleman, what he used to do is he would have a group he subscribed to on Telegram, and he would take positions while we are waiting for positions. So he will take positions and take positions without us knowing. Then after that, when our setup materializes, we take positions. By the time we take positions, he's already down. He's already down. And he doesn't even have enough margin to enter positions that we have taken because he was on the other group. So what he will do is close those positions and enter our positions. By the time he enters where we entered, we are like 60% to TP. He has to start from scratch. He has already lost money and he wants to catch up with us. By the time we hit TP, he's on 20%, 40% to TP. When we close our positions or they hit our TP, he's still in a position and the trade will go against him. So he lost from the Telegram group and he lost also trading with us. Can you see? That's why I'm saying trading is so brutal, man, that me and you can take buy and sell. I can buy, you sell, we both lose. I can buy now, you sell now, but you find that at the end of the day, we both lost. Why? Because our targets might not be the same. Spread might not be the same. We are using different brokers as well. Spread is charged differently. So there are a lot of factors coming in. They were saying too much information can be confusing indeed, even trading too many instruments. Yeah. Keep it simple. You don't need big words and just keep it simple. These are charts, man. Like, these are just candlesticks. They don't need complications. The minute you look at them and you see them for what they are, these are just candlesticks. They go up, they go down, they go sideways. You see them for that. You are also removing that fear towards them. Because I remember when I started trading and started watching videos, and back then when I started trading, there was no Wi-Fi stuff, man. We used to rely on LTE, 3G. So to watch a video, it was a problem. It was a problem. And there were people that were having fancy words, and I'm like, oh my word, this thing is already difficult. So the market is already complicated the way it is. Now the more we complicate it with a lot of big words, there's really no need for that. All right, German just closed below 24,010. It's 210 now. This might be an overall movement for the day. Right, so what is it that we were waiting for? Let's do a recap. So we wanted a close above. False move, remember there has to be a false move, close above, then we go to the upside. That's what we were waiting for. So normally, if the stop losses of those that are committed here are taken out, we would be waiting for a close above and another one like this. Then we can go to the upside, right? But by the look of things, it's not yet ready for a buy. It might be an overall movement. Now it's on 0.0. Remember, percentage change as well. Very important. I'm studying this percentage, right? If we are minus 40%, minus 50% on the rate, then that means we might be bearish for the day. But we are still in between, so it's still, I would say we can still find a buy. If we are anticipating those who committed too early here being taken out, we can still find our buy. All right, but also be careful. This might be an overall movement for the day. Remember, percentage change is also going to give us a signal of what we need to do. So I'm just hoping this is a false move here. That's what I'm hoping. But if we play below this level and we find candlesticks like this, oops, like so, below VWAP, then this thing is gonna do something like this. We're gonna take a sell short position. All right, so we need to wait for a candlestick like this one and or this one's here for the confirmation of a sell if we are now going to go short, right? But if we get another candle closing above this level here, chances are this is a false move. Then we're gonna still stick to our buy. EU, we are still looking for buys there on the EU. Remember I said this is what we are looking at. Sucker trade, then we go to the upside. GU is the same thing. GU is the same thing. NAS 100, we are waiting for a close above VWAP. US 30, same. Gold, we couldn't get our buy there. We wanted this to at least tick at our VWAP, then we were gonna go up. Unfortunately, we did not get that. WTI, oh, WTI is almost ready, because we're looking at how we play around our VWAP level there. I will keep an eye on it. What else are we looking at? Yeah, that's all I'm looking at today, family. Let me know what is it that you're going to be trading today. If you haven't liked the stream, please do so. Please do so. Brother, I was saying, thank you, Mr. President. if there's one thing I learned from you, is to be patient. Back in the days, I would have bought that instantly as soon as I saw that. Now I look and it went downside. Yeah, my patience is everything. Yeah. What advice do you have for someone that's in between 1 to 5 years of trading? I've mentioned this also on the seminar last week. My take on this, to be quite honest with you guys, is yes, in trading, the years you've been trading don't really matter much. And why I say that is, I know people that have started trading let's say somebody started trading in 2015, okay, but you find that year of 2015 he was introduced to trading. He did maybe 2, 3, 4 trades on demo trading, and he left it like that. And he went to the next year, did the same thing. Third year, did the same thing. Never even have opened a real account. That person can say he's been trading for 3 years. All right, because some people even count demo trading. But how can we say, again, I like aviation. Aviation pilots are being measured on hours, not really years. Hours. They focus on hours. How many hours have you been in the air? Okay, so it's a very tough one. It's a very tough one. I'll be honest with you. It's a very tough one to give an advice, because I don't really know. I don't really know in that 5 years, what is it that you've been doing? Were you profitable? Were you doing demo trading? Were you just looking at the charts? Were you just attending webinars, seminars? You know, so it's a tough one. I'll be honest with you. It's a very tough one. I don't like being loose with information just to sound smart. I don't like doing that. You know, so it's a very tough one. That's why even people that I coach in business and in trading, when they tell me I've been trading for this years, I'm not interested in that. It's give me the work you've done the past 5 years, then I can really tell where you are. Can you like the stream, family, please? It's a very quiet morning. Quiet trading morning. But yeah, I'm gonna be trading with you guys on the group. For those of you that wants to join our private group, it's free. Send me a text there, 0763506942. Wanna also congratulate some of our some member of ours just celebrating buying a new car, man. Well done. And he's saying all thanks to the Choppers private group. We try to be unique in that group and serious. Our trading community is more of psychology more than anything. We protect ourselves from nonsense. So yeah. $23,990. This is where we find ourselves on German. Remember, if we stay below this level here and view up is quite high, we're gonna wait for this, then we can go down. Make sure that if we then go down, your TP shouldn't be at the next support, should be at least around this level here. Oops. All right, but I'm still with you guys. Family, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys on tomorrow. Don't forget, for the private group, we have a webinar with Mr. Butelezi. And then between Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to have a webinar with me but we are still locked in the group. Thank you so much, guys. Enjoy the rest of the day, and God bless you. Cheers. We out.
And I know I'm leaving, trying to find out what I want, but it slipped away.